What's good, people, ladies and gentlemen? I got a legend in the house today. You know, we're doing this Freedom Thursday. We're doing it all boot camp click. And I got the man in the house. I got Buckshot.
Oh, boot camp click.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, so, man, I just wanted to...
Thursdays, man.
Man, he just finished rocking the house here in Lucerna. And I just got a few questions for...
It's all good, brother. It was beautiful tonight, man.
I got a question. So, how long have you been coming overseas and doing shows?
30 years.
And with that, have you ever gotten a chance to fully experience Europe outside of touring and just like, if you ever just came out here for like a week or so and just on some vacation stuff? Have you had the opportunity?
Not really, but I haven't fully got a chance to embody, Europe as the way I know that we can embody Europe together.
Well, because
I haven't gotten that done yet.
For me, I moved out here because as Americans, we hustle.
Yeah.
As Europeans
That's right.
from school, they're taught how to live.
That's right.
And it's just like, it's a beautiful thing. And I understand the tour game. I toured in America. Normally you got a half a day. Maybe you might have one day.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I was just curious if you've ever had a chance to like fully embody any city, like 2 or 3 days and just sit back and just chill and just like just like how we were talking about earlier about the coffee.
Yeah.
Now,
when you're a vet, you kind of get used to a certain type of rhythm and a certain thing, right? Because normally when people are not veterans, they don't move or know certain things. So when you do, you kind of just go in, you handle your business, you go out, and when it's time to come on like a personal thing, then that's usually the best time for you to come. Because it definitely is not when you're doing a show, unless it's one of those two.
I just ask because a lot of times, like, I'm living out here. I'm a European. I'm an American living in Europe. And I'm a photographer, videographer. So for me, my road trips, going to the small villages, because for me, it's culture out here. For a lot of the Europeans, they don't meet people like us.
Yeah, it's different, right? So for me, I just kind of try to embody. I was talking to the crew earlier, and I was like, I just try to embody the narrative of what Duck Down is and what you saw tonight, which is we are I would say, the embodiment of the most multicultural hip hop label in the game, like the multicultural. You got people all the way across the world right here. You got people in Prague. You got people in Bucktown, Brooklyn, Brownsville, New York, that love us so much that they would move the same way. So yeah, and it's a beautiful thing because you only get that one time to put it down.
For sure.
You feel me?
No, I hear you 1,000%.
So I used to watch footage of people like Pop, all that stuff, and watch him do interviews or watch footage and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm glad that you doing these interviews because of the body.
No, yeah, I love the fact that just like the culture, just like to share. But I want to bring in something. Like there was shots fired, and I won't talk about all the disses. I want to understand because, like, for me, there was something powerful that I witnessed that I've never seen in hip hop. How do you feel about Jeremiah's apology to Kendrick Lamar? Because in this artist of MCs, everybody's supposed to be a beast. Everybody's supposed to be a slayer.
I wasn't even aware.
Okay, then let me.
But I would say to that fact, I think that's anytime you can apologize to another person for whatever your fault was, whatever that was.
So basically, what happened was,
anytime you can do that, that shows forbearance.
Last year, supposedly, when Drake and J. Cole made a song, one player, whatever, and they said there was a big three. So 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, Kendrick came out a song when Boomer Metro and Future came out, and Kendrick said, "Fuck the big three, it's just me."
Yeah.
And then
what she's supposed to say.
yeah, and then J. Cole came out with his album last week, and it was kind of half filtered. And then he did his Dreamville concert on Sunday after he dropped it 2 days later. And then he basically apologized because he was like, I was pressured.
Yeah, but again, these guys and us, this is social media hip hop.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, in hip hop, the art of hip hop is dissing motherfuckers and being better than motherfuckers and being more better at your craft and no apology. You know, that's not what battling is about.
So
that's not what the art of hip hop is about. So, and it come in different forms. So I just never get into, like you said, I didn't even know of it.
No, it's been the chatter of it, because the whole thing, I won't even get into everything that's erupted now. But for me, J. Cole, he said something. He was like, it interrupted my spirit. He was like,
you feel me? Like these are all social media feelings. Like even what we talking about right now sounds like a social media soap opera. It do. Like, you know, J. Cole.
No, I just wanted to ask.
No, it's all love, but I'm just keeping it thorough. Like,
for sure.
Keeping it buckshot.
For sure.
Whether it was you or whether it was somebody else. My point is, we gotta understand that young rappers, new rappers, old rappers, out-of-date rappers, out-of-state rappers. The art of rap is to get at motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Get at
for sure.
So don't apologize. Don't fret. Don't do none of that. Don't, you know, and it's none of it will happen. Right? Because there's a lot of social media stuff like comments and shit that come behind it. So don't even worry about nothing. Just do you, be you, rap, be the best at what you do. And now all that other new, like, worried about talkings and all that, I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't even watch TV, dog. I don't know when the last time
I'm a marketing strategist. I wish I could detach. Yeah. I wish I'm a radio host. I'm a marketing specialist. I wish I could detach. It's how I putting people on to like current events, whether it's from currency to whatever culture. This is
look, you know, it's all watching TV and studying is kind of like different, and I don't not watch a monitor. But what I'm saying is I don't really need to watch TV, so it's cool. And like you say, it's different for you because you got to show that got to entertain the people up there that want to know the ladies. But it's artists like us that's putting out. You know, it's funny. I was just watching television. I was watching an ad just now. I swear to God. And the ad was about insurance, health insurance. Mm-hmm. And the health insurance, the mock of the ad was a 17, 18-year-old boy trying to settle health insurance via Bitcoin or coins to the old couple. And they were like, oh, it's the coins? And da-da-da-da-da. And then at the end of the commercial, the guy was like, traditional, you know, insurance, the railway, you know, mm-hmm. da-da-da-da. Then at the end of the commercial, bang, 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 and they knock on open the door. He goes, I have an NFT that also offers blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, again.
A lot of people don't even understand what that means.
No, what I'm saying, yeah, they don't, but when we make it to where those are jokes on commercials,
yeah,
right, that means you're outdated, homeboy. You don't know what it means. You don't know. And it's a lot of yous, but it's a lot of us too.
So I know you got to get out of here, but you were earlier on the Monday show, Color Monday Jam. You were talking about the Black Smith & Wesson. Mm-hmm. You know, we fans. Give me, you know, for people who maybe didn't hear us speak earlier. Tell us about this project that you're talking about.
Just came over here and just thought about it and was like, yo, just you know, let's knock out a Black Smith & Wesson, you know, album, because the fact that we rock live with Rodimo and Champion Sound makes it the fact that it's gonna only add to more dope, really good stage shows, and it's gonna be an incredible experience. And also, that's just show wise. So Beats by Beatminers, who are the original sound of Black Moon and Smith & Wesson. So when you put it together, you get Black Smith & Wesson. Mm-hmm. It's like that thunder and that jazz together that people want to hear. So it was just like, you know what? Why don't we just let's knock it out? Let's give it to them. Let's just give them, You know, the beats.
So the people are anticipating we're gonna have something
It's
late
gonna be
2000,
like
late
you said,
2024.
It's gonna be bananas. Like I already know what we're gonna do to the mic. I know what I already know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like they were just waiting for the general to say, you know, I already know what Steel gonna do, and I know what Tech gonna do, and I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I know the minute we open that door, getting that session and that beat playing, and we going in that right, so people gonna understand. And we already know the concept, you know, per se of what the album is. So that means the whole narrative is gonna be to get at that narrative, or to get at it.
So people, we appreciate his time. The brother got to move on. They got places to be. But before you get out here, please let us know, if they're not familiar, how do we get in contact with you, whether website, Instagram, and so forth?
Man, you know, and it really be me too. So a lot of people be thinking, "Oh man, that ain't really Buckshot, man. That can't be him." You want to check me out? You want to vibe me out? You want to find me? Hit me direct on Buckshot at Twitter. Like that's really me. I'm really talking that. I would say hit me on IG. I don't really go to that fucking outdated thing. It's there, but hit me on IG for the DMs. But if you really want me, hit me on the future of X, yeah? So hit me on my X, hypothetically, other words, I mean, Twitter.
Twitter.com.
Hit me on Buckshot at Twitter.com. You'll get me, you'll get my whole community. All my community is over there. That's where you'll find me at.
For sure. So appreciate.
So, but love for thank you for being a positive brother, representing, coming from Chicago, coming over out here in Prague, and making a cultural connection. You feel me?
I'm trying.
Around the world, and Buck talent everywhere, I swear. And that's what we're going to do.
Love and respect, brother. Love and respect. Yo, you heard it here, you know. Man, keep listening. This is what I'm here for, people. It's about community. ChuckDiesal, The Ride, Color, Music, Radio.
Let's go.
Yo.
ChuckDiesal, boy.